The boys deserve that one tonight as the Leafs welcome in the Montreal Canadiens to Scotiabank Arena and win it 3-2, but it was a total team effort, and the man, the myth, the absolute legend at this point in time, Jack Campbell, a.k.a. SOUPY, getting the job done again for the 10th consecutive time to start the season. Franchise record, he passes Felix Potvin for the longest win streak by a Leafs goalie to start the season. 10-0-0 for Jack Campbell, or SOUPY. What a game for Jack. I think he ties the NHL record. I think he tied Carey Price's record in the NHL. So what a stretch he's put together, and what a game yet again for the Leafs and Jack Campbell. And let me put this into perspective. With this game included, guys, Jack Campbell's numbers over that 10-game stretch, he's got a goals against average of 1.57, a save percentage of .944, and 2 shutouts. That is absolutely insane. The question is, can he stay healthy and keep it up? And that'll be the question after every single game he plays. But you got to enjoy the ride. You got to take it for what it is. And what a stretch for Jack Campbell and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs, as a team, have now won 5 consecutive games. They're 8-0-1 in their last 9. So that stretch where they lost 6 of 7 is a complete distant memory at this point in time. So let's break this game down before we get into some other specifics. First period. First shot of the game, Austin Matthews going around the back and then wraps it around and buries it past Jake Allen. 54 seconds in, McCabe and Hyman grab assists on the play to put the Leafs on the board 1-0 on the first shot of the game. But then 2:15 in, Corey Perry scores to tie the game at 1 on their first shot of the game. And it's a 1-1 hockey game just over 2 minutes in. And we're all sitting here like, oh boy, is it going to be one of these kind of games? No. It was the total opposite because nothing happens for the rest of the first period. Nothing happens for the rest of the second. The Montreal Canadiens dominated the second period, but Jack Campbell stood tall and did a heck of a job keeping his team in the hockey game and keeping the game tied at 1. You go to the third period, 2:32 in, off a skate of Victor Mete in front of the net. Who? TJ Brodie buries it past Jake Allen to break the 1-1 tie. Barabanov and Simmons grab assists. Yeah, Barabanov checked in today. You know why? If you don't know, Nylander, COVID protocol. He was in contact with a possible case, so we don't know what the deal is there. I'm hoping it doesn't spread anything like the Vancouver nonsense that's going on over there. Hopefully they're all okay over there. That's all. I hope and pray that everybody's okay over there. I just hope it doesn't come over to the Leafs because we want to play all our games. And Barabanov and Simmons got the assists at the goal at 2:32 of the third period to give the Leafs the lead. And from that moment on, the Leafs just flat out dominate, right? They play an incredible third period. Zach Hyman buries home a rebound. 10:21 in. It was a beautiful entry by Matthews. Slides over to Marner. Marner gives it back to Matthews in the center of the ice. He doesn't get a whole lot of it on the backhand as Matthews, but it's enough to get a rebound. And you know Zach Hyman's crashing the net. He's not going to try and set up at the hash marks looking to stop. He's getting his rear end right to the front of the net, and he buries home the rebound. 10:21 into the period, and with Zach Hyman's 2-point game, he's got 28 points in like 39, 40 games, something like that for Zach Hyman. What a year he's putting together. If I'm not mistaken, he's in a contract year as well. So that's going to be interesting to see what he gets paid. But no matter what, the Leafs now have a 3-1 lead, and like I said, they had flat out dominated the first half of the third period. Shots at one point in that third period were like 14-6. I mean, they were flat out beating the snot out of the Montreal Canadiens. And then Corey Perry scores with 2:15 to play in the third period. They have the extra attacker with the goalie with Jake Allen pull. They score. Corey Perry with the second of the game. makes it a one-goal hockey game. And obviously, you know what's going to happen the rest of the game. Constant pressure by the Habs, trying to get any puck they can on Jack Campbell. But who's stepping up and blocking shots? You're damn right Zach Hyman's going to be blocking shots. He's taking a few off the ankle in this game. It don't matter. He's just going to go out there and do it every single damn time. And Mitch Marner blocks one with his stick to seal the deal. And the Leafs hang on to the 3-2 victory. And this looks like more or less going to be the first round matchup. So what a first round matchup it's going to be between the Leafs and the Habs. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it's going to, unless the Habs go on a crazy run and they pass Edmonton and the Jets. But I don't know if I see that happening. There's still like, what, 15 games to go or whatever it is. So still lots of hockey to play, but the Leafs hang on. Shots on goal are 34-32 in favor of Montreal. Obviously the onslaught in the final few minutes, but the Leafs overall played the better third period, had the 2-goal lead, and they defended well enough to win this hockey game. And the legend of this team is continuing with a record of 27-10-3. And I'm going to keep hearing people say, well, you haven't played this team in the other conference. We've played over 40 games. Or maybe, I think this game actually, this game is game 40. Can we get over the fact that we're not playing Boston or the Islanders or Carolina or Florida or Tampa? The fact that you're in this division, period. Just go with it. Right? And we're here, and the Leafs are just flat out smacking these teams around 27-10-3. Look, have they flat out dominated all these games? No, they haven't. But I have said it countless times, and I will say it again. Great teams in hockey, no matter what team is on the other side of the ice, those great teams find ways to win, even when they're not playing their best in a certain period, even when they're not playing their best in the third period like they did today. The Leafs have shown that they can beat any team in the North Division on any given night. The record is 27-10-3. They're a damn good team. The Leafs, look, I have faith in this team moving forward. It pains me to say that. It scares me to say that because I say it every year and they heartbreak us consistently. But this team feels different. They really do. The special teams in this game, not a big issue on the other side. You know, Leafs didn't score on the power play. They were 0 for 2, and they killed off both of Montreal's penalties. And Leaf fans, you got to realize the Leafs penalty kill has been very good over the last little while, and that is something that's going very unnoticed. Obviously, the power play that wasn't doing anything is kind of like the pinpoint focus for everybody, right? Why are they not scoring? Why are they not doing this? We forget about how damn good the penalty kill has been. And it shows yet again today, because Montreal really didn't get anything going on either of their power plays. The Leafs did a great job keeping it to the outside. Every time they got the puck, they made sure it got all the way down the ice. And just a lot of heads-up, smart hockey today. And that's what we love to watch. Jack Campbell, 2 goals on 32 shots again today. He was spectacular. And the guy deserves it. The guy, you hear his post-game, right? I think Shawn Mendes was talking. Was it Shawn Mendes? No, not Shawn Mendes. Sean McKenzie was talking to him. Shawn Mendes. We don't have a singer talking to Jack Campbell post-game. That would be interesting. That would be a very interesting interview. But he talks to Jack Campbell after the game, and you see, Marner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, shakes his head. And Jack, it looked to me, I don't know if you guys caught that or if you agree with me, it looked like he was getting ready to cry. And I don't blame the guy. Anybody who doesn't know Jack Campbell's history, he was 11th overall. He was in the first round, 11th overall by the Dallas Stars. Goalies take time to develop, and he took a long time to develop. And the Dallas Stars obviously moved him on to LA. Obviously playing behind Jonathan Quick for most of his time there. You're not going to get a whole lot of starts. And, comes over here and has done nothing but good things. And he gave nothing but praise, as Jack Campbell always does, to everybody else but himself. And he's just a heck of a guy, and it's well-deserved. I cannot imagine, somebody more well-deserving of this record or just the way he's playing and the love that he's getting than Jack Campbell. He's a fan favorite, clearly. He's got a nickname, SOUPY. I mean, when you have a nickname, you clearly are a fan favorite. But you're playing well. And I think I can speak for every single Leaf fan when I say this. You play sports in Toronto, whether it's the Blue Jays, TFC, Leafs, Raptors. You play in this city and you play well and hard, this city will get behind you, depending on the team, the country. Raptors, Blue Jays, the country. They will get behind you. They will be there every step of the way with you. The moment you don't show the effort, the moment you don't play very well, this team's like, all right, let's have a change here. And Freddie Anderson not been playing well, where Leaf fans are like, okay, hey, we need a little bit of a change here. Jack Campbell's going in there and doing nothing but great things. So we're like, keep this guy in there. He's playing unreal. He's an absolute beauty. And Leaf fans love him, and I love him, all right? And the fact that I have a Campbell's soup, I don't know if it's expired yet or not. I don't really care at this point because it is staying with me the entire time Jack Campbell is here as a Leaf. And when he's making an impact the way he is right now, he damn well deserves it. All right, so you know what, guys? Before I do that, the next game for the Leafs is on Saturday. It's a 7 o'clock puck drop against the Ottawa Senators. Yes, the Leafs are 8-0-1 in their last 9 games, but we all know the way the Leafs and the Senators play. Ottawa always plays the Leafs tough, and this year, it wouldn't surprise me if Ottawa has their winning record over the Leafs, or if it's 500, or if it's 1 game difference. Ottawa's played the Leafs extremely tough. You cannot look at that record and expect to win that game. You got to go out there with the same intensity they did today and play that good of a hockey game against the Ottawa Senators there on Saturday night. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game this evening, because damn it, Jack Campbell was an absolute beauty. Smack that like button. I do appreciate that. Smack that like button if you love Jack Campbell, because, I mean, if you don't, then you're not a Leaf fan. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game? All right, and by the way, on the Hyman goal, Matthews and Marner grab assist. I totally missed that part because I was too excited with Jack Campbell. But anyways, Twitter's down below for myself. Follow me, DM, do all that great stuff, guys. The Instagram link is down below, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys, Blue Jays edition, tomorrow night, 7:07 first pitch in Dunedin. First game at home for the Toronto Blue Jays as they take on the Los Angeles Angels. I'm assuming it's Ross Stripling on the mound for the Blue Jays. They haven't quite named the starter for the Angels yet. Maybe they already have. I haven't really looked. I've been focusing on this. As for the Raptors, they play tomorrow. Actually, I think all three are playing tomorrow. No. Leafs play Saturday. Okay, good. 3 games in a row, man. Those are not easy to do. All right, the Raptors play tomorrow against the Chicago Bulls, looking to get back into the win column and maybe creep closer to the Chicago Bulls there in that 10th spot. I don't know. All right, I think it's a 7 or 7:30 tip-off there. And as for the Leafs, as I've talked about, their next game is on Saturday, 7 o'clock puck drop against the Ottawa Senators. All right, so thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.